Hi guys, it's Amber with Crochet. Welcome in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on Vlogmas. I know I'm late for the night, but I'm gonna get it done before I go to bed. It is after Vlogmas day, but anyway, we're gonna get it in anyway. So, all right, what did I do with him? Okay, here he is. So I am working on the Harry Potter stuff from the book that I have. You would think I would have gotten it already, but that would be too easy to be prepared. So I'm working out of this book right here. And if I remember, I'll flip it for you guys. But anyway, I am using a 3.25 millimeter hook, and they call for a 3.5. And they are using, she says you can use a 3 or a 4 worsted weights. I did use some of the yarn that was in the package. It wasn't a full package because I think they might have done a pattern out of it. I just bought it for the book basically. So let me tell you about this thing. What had happened was, if you guys remember, what Seta says all the time, or at least she used to. I think she still probably does, but this book is not written, it would not be beginner friendly at all. Not at all. It is written in a way that it's very frustrating. It's very yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. But like, if she wants you to do multiples, she doesn't say like do this many, this. It's like written, it's not written very well. I don't know if anybody's done these Harry Potter dolls from this book, from this set, but it's definitely not beginner friendly. And there's some things in here that she mentions. She gives a stitch definition in the front, and it's not included. Like her definition of a double bobble. Yeah. So anyway, besides, okay, let's not be grumpy about it. Let's just show you what I have. So I threw away the first head. This is the second head. I threw away the first head because the eyes were so bad on it that I had to throw it away. This is actually worsted. It may or may not have been better, and I found the color that they put in there. So I'm going to try this one with the next, but I had a hard time doing the eyes, and you really need thread if you're going to do the eye detail. I mean, the head itself is pretty explanatory. So I actually did multiple heads thinking, okay, I'll work ahead of time because Harry, Granger, and Weasley are all the same like body type, just different colors. So I thought I'd work ahead with the heads. Yeah, no, didn't work. And I'm running out of safety eyes as far as, you know, like the tinier sizes. And yeah. But anyway, there's his face. I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. So then you do the body, you decrease and do the body color changes. I've got to put on a tie yet. And I was supposed to do back loop only, and I forgot, and then I was all the way down to the bottom of the leg, and I was just like, well, hell with it. So there are many mistakes in this thing. So I forgot the back loop, which is just a detail to separate his shirt from his pants. That's the only reason why it's there. And then they had a little bit of black yarn in the kit, so I thought I would have enough for at least one set of foot. I didn't. I had to use regular black. So can you see that they're different? So this is supposed to be dark gray, and this is supposed to be medium gray. Well, the dark gray lasted, but the medium gray, there was only enough in there to do one arm. So I took a regular worsted weight gray to finish the other. Yeah, he's all kinds of messed up. But then what happened was, If you guys saw my community page, I posted this monstrosity. I followed the directions, and again, I'm using a worsted weight at a 3.25, which is smaller than I ever do. He's like Lord Helmet. he's got, there's no way. And I could have, maybe I could have, should have, and could have stuffed his head more, but I don't know. So bad. So bad. So anyway, now this is confusing too. She has you do a spiked stitch, so you get that kind of thicker hair look, which isn't bad. But again, there was things in this pattern that are just not written right. So anyway, that was try number 2. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to frog it. I'm just going to leave it, and I'll try a different. So I followed the directions, but I dropped 2 stitches. So instead of doing 8, well, I guess I dropped 3. Instead of doing 18, I did 16. So I did 2. And then I kind of dropped it to continue it on that way. And this is the second attempt, which is much better. You can see how his hair is supposed to go on there. And then this right here, this jet goes above the eye, which is correct. Now my eye placement is bad, and I probably should have used, I tried using bigger eyes on the other one, but it just didn't work out. So you can tell he's Harry Potter. You know, okay. But, actually, I put stuffing in there because it was covering up his eye. And I didn't quite like it to cover up his eye. So, yeah. So I thought if I give him a little padding in between, which seemed to help. So I'm going to leave that in there so he'll have a little buffer between. All right, so there's that. And I went one row less than what they said because it was already big enough and it was getting too far down. So there's that. So then we went on and made the cape. It's hard to see because it's black. But basically it was a chain 19, single crochet 18 back and forth. You skipped 4 stitches and did a chain 5 for the arm sleeves. So you had a vest to begin with, and then you have to sew on the arm or your sleeves. And it was written again, not, and I've done a lot of crochet patterns. I've done a lot of amigurumi. I've helped test patterns for people, and it just, yeah. I mean, he's cute. The pictures are cute, I guess, but it's just not, it's definitely not user-friendly. So here is his, see, and he even looks more like a dork. Sorry, he looks not as good, I suppose. So if I did these, I'm going to try to do these. I don't think I have all the right colors in cotton, but I'm sure he would be just fine in cotton, like if you had all the right colors. But, so here's his cape. I mean, it fits, and it's on. And I gotta do a scarf. I gotta find a yellow. I'm not sure if oh, maybe that is the right colors. Not sure. I think it's a yellow, not a orange or yellow. Yeah, it's quite frustrating. I'm guessing that's that's a yellow. So I gotta find a yellow. But again, I mentioned maybe trying it in a plush. I don't know if I have burgundy, but we'll see. I'm going to get enough worsted weight to do all the colors next time before I start the next one. So, guys, it was such a mess. I was just sitting over here laughing when I was doing this, as we're watching Harry Potter, because we were watching the whole series on I can't even remember what channel it's on, maybe Peacock or Prime or something, but I made Dawn go through all seven sets of movies. So all right, well, that's it for today. I didn't get much done except for dropping off gnomes for my mom. She makes gnomes. If you guys haven't seen them, you can look at my crochet page or the auctions. But she makes gnomes, hand makes them, and can do any team or, you know, like sports or whatever. Princesses, Mickey Mouse, kind of. She made a Godzilla one, and this lady bought one and liked it so much that she bought 12 more. So Mom doesn't charge enough. She only charges $10 each, and they're only about like $5.60, maybe $6 with shipping, because they're under the £1 mark. But they're super cute. And anyway, I mean, if you wanted like Packers or Vikings, God forbid, or Cowgirls, she could make that for you. So if you guys are interested, you just let me know. I can PayPal invoices. I can do Facebook Pay or Cash App or whatever, if you're interested. What else? Yeah, I still gotta do the book video, but that'll be on my other channel. And I'm hoping to do the Christmas brooch one too. And other than that, I think that's it. All right, you guys, I won't keep you any longer. I love you. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.